Last train's gone, neon fog on the glass, cup ring on the counter, coffee going cold too fast, barista half asleep, TV flickers and blue. I stare at my spoon like it might talk about you. Tokyo 2 a.m. Just me and this bitter cup. Every chair a ghost, every song a breaking up. Door chime never rings, street light hums instead. Tokyo 2 a.m. I drink to the words we left unsaid. Steam fades slow, like the plans that we made. Your name on my phone won't light up this shade. Rain taps time on the awning outside. I stir in the sugar, but nothing gets sweet inside. Tokyo 2 a.m. Just me and this bitter cup. Every chair a ghost, every song a breaking up. Door chime never rings, street light hums instead. Tokyo 2 a.m. I drink to the words we left unsaid. Clock on the wall, breeze soft with the room. I leave a few combs and a napkin full of gloom. Sidewalk is empty, but I'll walk like you're ahead. Tokyo 2 a.m. still haunted by things we never said. Neon hum on wet concrete, filter glow against my face, taxi horns in the distance, your name in the smoke I trace. I said I'd quit by New Year's, New Year's 4 winters ago. Still buying cartons at the corner, still dialing your number slow. Wind sneaks in by the shutter, steals the heat from my hand. Every drag tastes like an answer to a question I never planned. It's just regret and cigarettes, same old song on my tongue. If I stayed, if I left, I'd be coughing on what I've done. Whole life burned in little circles, tiny suns that never stay. Regret and cigarettes, ash in the rain we made. Last pull, then I crush it. Red eye fades to gray. Your ghost walks past the shutter, doesn't even look my way. Street lamp flickers, then steady. I light one more just to wait. Regret and cigarettes, still hanging in the gate. She slid in, back booth, far wall, coat still wet from a rain I never saw. Red stain on her glass, lip print, slow fade, eyes like closed curtains over a one-way shade. She lit one, didn't ask if I mind. Smoke wrote her secrets in a cursive I can't find. She spoke in half answers, soft, sideways and low, like she'd already packed for the moment she'd go. Aching phrases with a If you've been guitar note, space between each line like hell breath. Black velvet in the back booth. Name she gave me wasn't true. Every question changed the subject. Every story lost the truth. She said love's a short-term lease, and smile right through the proof. Now I drink till missing pieces. Black velvet in the back booth. Last call neon on her empty chair. Only thing she left me is a perfume in the air. I still play that corner, same time, same tune, saving one dark chair for her shadow in the room. She walked in, smell of rain on a match. Red dress, one loose strap. I say trouble, mouth says stay. Cheap gin, caught the curve of her lip. My name dying on her tongue, like a secret she might sell. She laughed, glass shook in my hand. Smoke drew halos round her head, made a light of the light. She said, baby, you drink too fast. But her fingers left a map on my wrist I still can't lose. I can't forget her in the smoke. Every song turns into her name. Every shadow at this bar wears her face, plays her game. I close my eyes to let her go. She's waiting on the back of my mind. I can't forget her in the smoke. She's the wound I never find. She's gone, but the chair still leans her way. I tip the night another round and taste the ghost in the glass. Neon on the puddles, last train gone home. Cigarette shaking as I light it alone. Ash on my sleeve, wet shoes closed bar. Thought I saw your shadow slip into a parked car. Filter to my lips, ain't brand you used to crave. Every drag I'm taking pulls you up from the grave. Cigarette smoke and regret curling slow above this stool. Every promise that we made hangs and fades. I feel the fool. If I could quit you like this habit, I'd walk off, never look back. number's still there. Thumb on your picture, I don't dare, I just stare. Rain on the awning keeps steady, soft time. Heart keeps replaying your goodbye line. Cigarette smoke and regret curling slow above his stool. Every promise that we made hangs and fades. I feel the fool. If I could quit you like this habit, I'd walk off, never look back, but I'm stuck on cigarette smoke and regret last long, drag red tipped and black. I crush it in the ashtray, but you come right back. Street light flickers, night almost through, rain keeps falling. I still taste you.
Cold coffee on the table, ash in a cracked glass jar, chair where you used to sit, stares back from the dark so far, wind in the broken window, whistle through peel and pain. I talk like you're here beside me, answer myself like a saint.
Floorboards keep on creaking, like you're walking down that hall. I reach for a hand that ain't there, touch nothing and let it fall. Clock keeps dragging its feet, hands stuck on yesterday. If I had just one more sorry, you might not have slipped away. Moonlight on the doorway, dust dancing slow in the air. This house is full of your silence, and I'm the only one there. Yeah, this house is full of your silence, and I'm the only one there. Title me cold, cup ring on the floor, one sock, one shadow by the sliding door. Clock hand limps past another oiled groove. Your cushion still dented, but you don't move. Moth at the lamp writes its name in dust. Ash in the tray leans then gives up. Phone face down, face cracked like ice. Your laugh in the curtain, gone in one side. This empty room at night hums in my bones. I breathe it answers. it's quiet alone, so quiet alone, so quiet alone, so quiet alone, so quiet alone. Cup on the table, ring in the wood, lip print fading, guess it would. Street lamp leaking through thin blinds, dust in the kitchen, taking its time. Fridge hum talking under its breath, light switch clicking, answering death. Every small creak says your name. I talk back to the quiet just the same. Floorboard memory right by the chair, sock in the corner still waiting there. Cold rice hardening in a blue bowl, two chopsticks resting, one less soul. Clock hand dragging across the dark, calendar crooked, missed its mark. I pour hot water, watch it steam, set out 2 cups, then drink alone like it was a dream. Guitar in the corner, out of tune, I pluck 1 string, it fills the room. Note keeps hanging, thinning, thin, like it might leave or move back in, yeah. You left your sweater on the back of my chair. Took you 3 more months to stop leaving your hair. Coffee cups cooling on the same old shelf. We kept making plans, then stayed with ourselves. Love faded slow like Sunday, shutting down the avenue. Nothing hard, no thunder, just me and the ghost of you. We didn't break, we drifted like smoke from a window. Love didn't crash, it whispered and faded slow. Faded slow, faded slow, faded slow. We talked in circles round the dishes and bills, laughed at the reruns, but the room stayed still. Your keys by the doorway, then one day they stayed. Funny how quiet can carry your weight. Love faded slow like Sunday, shutting down the avenue. Nothing hard, no thunder, just me and the ghost of you. We didn't break, we drifted like smoke from a window. Love didn't crash, it whispered and faded slow. Faded slow, faded slow. I see your face in the late night glass. Two shadows talking about the past. I raise my hand to where yours used to go, then let it fall and let you go. Faded slow, faded slow, faded slow, faded slow. Neon on the window, coffee going cold. You stir it once in silence, like a story never told. Your shadow on the table leans away from mine. We're both here together, but we're running out of time. Love fading in the rain, dripping down the glass so slow. Every word we do not say. There's one more place we cannot go. Used to reach across the dark, call my name, pull me in again. Now it's only you and I, and love fading in the rain. Taxi lights are passing. You reach out for your coat.
You kiss me on the shoulder like a promise we outgrew. I watch you down the staircase, hear your footsteps drain away. The room fills up with quiet, and it's louder than yesterday. Last train's gone, harbor signs have drowned in rain. You slipping, cold still tasting of the storm. No words yet, just your shadow on my floor. Breathing slow, like we've done this all before. Ring on your hand catches light, then disappears. You turn it like a worry, like a key. Salt on your skin from the walk along the pier. Your excuses fold and fall against my cheek. This is a harbor room where promises don't survive till dawn. You say you can't stay long, but you stay until the sky goes gray. Every touch we steal writes another line we can't confess. In this forbidden love, we only own the silence and the sweat. Say my name like it's someone you just made up. Soft and slow, so it never leaves this air. If they ask, we were strangers passing stairs. But your pulse keeps a record on my chest. Oh, this is a harbor room where promises don't survive till dawn. You say you can't stay long, but you stay until the sky goes gray. Every touch we steal writes another line we can't confess. In this forbidden love, we only own the silence and the sweat. You're distant. You're pouring tea. Hands don't shake. Silence on the countertop says more than we can take. You ask about my day like any other night. Your laughter lands just a little to the side. There's a suitcase in your eyes, zipper already closed. Every small and careful kindness cuts a little close. Hold me where we end right here. Don't pretend that tomorrow finds a way to turn us back to then. Kiss me, but don't swear to fix what isn't there. Love this strong can break us, so we're laying it down with care. You trace a fading mark on my wrist like it's a map to all the fights we never had, to all we held back. We're standing in a doorway between mercy and regret. I love you like a promise we're safer not to keep, and yet hold me where we end right here. Don't pretend that tomorrow finds a way to turn us back to then. Kiss me, but don't swear to fix what isn't there. Love this strong can break us, so we're laying it down with care. We could stay and come undone. Trade the damage for the comfort of just one more night. But every time I see your face in the harsh and honest light, I know the kindest thing is walking out of something right. So hold me where we end, breathe slow. My closest friend, let the truth sit in the middle. We don't have to mend. Kiss me, but don't swear to meet me anywhere. Past this door we're different people who just used to care. Turn out the kitchen light, leave the cups in the sink. We won't call this goodbye, just the edge of the brink. I'll carry you quiet, far beyond this room, in the part of me that stayed long after we were through. Paper lanterns, faint and faded, steam from the gutters curls and climbs. You walk ahead, coat on your shoulders. I trail your shadow 2 steps behind. We pass a bar on the corner, where they still know my bitter name. You look back once like a question, then face the tracks in the cold night train. Your hand brushes mine just a moment, like a match in the falling rain. You talk about work, about weather, I hear the tremble under your plane. Your rain catches light from the window, go like a warning in the glass. I laugh too low, change the subject. Let the unspoken slowly pass. We are a quiet crime in Kyoto, hidden in alleys the taxis miss. Walking this tightrope over heartbreak, trading the truth for a borrowed kiss. If I say your name, the spell breaks. So I keep it buried under tongue. Secret love in the night rain. Dying softly, never sung. Taxi doors hiss, you're already leaving. Fog on the glass, one last sight. You touch my sleeve, say see you someday. Someday drips down from the sky. I stand alone by the river, neon drowned in the falling rain. Carrying home our quiet crime, like smoke that still remembers flame. Paper door half open, ashtray haloed in blue. Your lipstick on my teacup, like a crime only we two knew. Lanterns blur on the river, Your eyes say don't, but stay. The world hangs on your whisper, then falls when you look away. Coat still wet from the weather, drips count time on the floor. Your shadow climbs up my shoulder, like it's been here before. You trace my name in the window, steam hiding every stroke. We breathe the same thin story, one word away from smoke. Kyoto rain keeps our secret slow and low on the glass. Every drop writes never, every touch says let it pass. You taste like late confession, bittersweet out of sight. We are wrong in every language, but perfect in this night. Streetcar hum in the distance, footsteps fade into black. You button up your silence, I don't dare ask you back. Only the rain remembers, only this room knows your name. Sex crying soft in the corner, while our secret dissolves in the rain. low piano, left hand first, a bare chord, then one note, held a little too long. Your suitcase leans by the open door, ticket in your hand, like a final word. You trace your name on the dusty frame of a photograph we never chose to change. So let it fall like the rain on the rooftop. Every drop right in all the things we can't talk. I'll stand here in the quiet where your shadow used to crawl. If this is all I get, I'll learn to let you fall, let you fall. I'll let you fall. Your coffee cup still stains the sink. Lipstick ghost on the chipped white rim. I rinse it clean, watch the color fade. Some things wash out, some things have to stay. So let it fall like the rain on the rooftop. Every drop right in all the things we can't talk. I'll stand here in the quiet where your shadow used to crawl. If this is all I get, I'll learn to let you fall. Listen, I'll let you fall. Keys on the shelf. I turn out the lights, try to turn off myself. Door clicks once, no echo in the hall. Outside the rain keeps talking. Inside I let you fall. Just the keys and the weather, ghosts in the hall. My name on your letter, folded small. Mug on the table, lipstick trace. Your chair still angled to my place. I talk to the shadows like you stepped outside. Say you'll be right back, but I know you lie. So I'll let it go like water down never told you, washing off these hands of mine. One more time, let it go into the rain tonight. Cold by the doorway, still smells like you. I wear it sometimes when the cold cuts through. Your key on the counter, I don't pick it up, just watch it stay silent, like us giving up. So I let it go, like water down the window. All the plans we drew, running through the gutter lines. I let it go, every word I never told you, washing off these hands of mine. Let it go into the rain tonight. Maybe love was a house built on a borrowed day. Maybe holding on now just holds me in place. If you're out there walking under some other sky, I hope you find a doorway you don't have to leave behind. So I let it go, like water down the window. All the plans we drew, running through the gutter lines. I let it go, every word I never told you, washing off these hands of mine. Let it go into the rain tonight. Lights low in the kitchen, your echo gone. I turn from the doorway and I walk on. Yeah, I walk on. Let it go into the rain. Let it go into the rain.